Welcome to this tutorial on trigonometric ratios and graphs. In this tutorial, we will learn how to use GeoGebra to calculate trigonometric ratios, plot corresponding graphs. To follow this tutorial, you should be familiar with GeoGebra interface, previous tutorials in this series. If not, for relevant tutorials, please visit our website. Here I am using Ubuntu Linux operating system version 14.04, GeoGebra 5.0.388.0-D. I have opened GeoGebra interface with a unit circle and a right triangle A, C, B prime. Sine function. Sine of an angle is the ratio of the lengths of the opposite side to the hypotenuse. Angle B prime AC is equal to alpha degrees and to beta degrees. In triangle AB prime C, sine alpha equals ratio of the lengths B prime C to AB prime. This is also equal to ratio of y coordinate of B prime to radius. Here, sine alpha is y coordinate of point B prime. Click on Options menu, select Rounding, and then 3 decimal places. All the ratios will now have 3 decimal places. Now let us show sine alpha values using the input bar. In input bar, type sine is equal to y B prime in parenthesis divided by radius. Press enter. Sine values are displayed in algebra view. Drag alpha slider to 0 and then to 360 degrees. Observe the change in sine values in algebra view. Observe that sine value remains positive as long as y-axis values are positive. Click on Point tool. Click on the screen outside the circle in Graphics view. Point D appears outside the circle. Set alpha to 0 degrees on the slider. Right-click on D and click on Object Properties. Select Color tab and choose Red. Close the Preferences window. Again, right-click on D and check Trace On option. In Algebra view, double-click on D. Delete coordinates of D. Select symbol alpha. Click on the letter alpha. Insert alpha as x-coordinate of D. Type sine as y-coordinate of D and press enter. D has been changed to alpha, sine. GeoGebra will convert alpha into radians. The alpha value in radians is the x-coordinate of D. Its y-coordinate is the sine value of alpha. This will make D trace the sine function as you change angle alpha. We want to see 2 pi radians along the positive side of the x-axis. Under Move Graphics view, click once on Zoom Out and then twice in Graphics view. Click on Move Graphics View tool. Click on Graphics Background and when hand symbol appears, move Graphics view. You should see the circle and 2 pi radians along positive side of x-axis. Increase alpha on the slider from 0 to 360 degrees, 2 pi radians. Point D will trace the sine function graph. Sine values remain positive as long as y values are positive. In input bar, type dx in parenthesis is equal to sine x in parenthesis and press enter. Sine function will be graphed beyond minus 2 pi and plus 2 pi radians. Click on and move graphics view to see d of x beyond minus 2 pi and plus 2 pi radians. Note that this will erase traces of d. Click on and move graphics view to see circle and plus 2 pi radians along x-axis. Again drag slider alpha to 0 degrees to see traces of d. Compare d of x with traces of d. Cosine function. Cosine of an angle is the ratio of the lengths of the adjacent side to the hypotenuse. Cos alpha is equal to the following ratios: length of AC to length of AB prime and x-coordinate of B prime to radius. In this unit circle, cos alpha corresponds to x-coordinate of point B prime. Right-click on point D and uncheck Trace On option. Click on and move graphics view slightly to erase traces of D. In input bar, type the following line: cosine is equal to x b prime in parenthesis divided by radius. Press enter. Cosine value is displayed in algebra view. Drag slider alpha from 0 to 360 degrees. Observe how cosine values change in algebra view. Note how cosine remains positive as long as x-axis values are positive. Click on Point tool and click outside the circle. Point E appears outside the circle. Drag slider alpha to 0 degrees. Right-click on E, click on Object Properties, select Color tab and choose Brown. Close the Preferences window. Right-click on E, check Trace On option. In Algebra view, double-click on E. Delete coordinates of E, select symbol alpha, click on the letter alpha, insert alpha as x-coordinate of E, type cosine instead of y-coordinate of E, and press enter. E has been changed to alpha, cosine. Drag slider alpha from 0 to 360 degrees. Point E will trace the cosine function graph. In input bar, type E x in parenthesis is equal to cos x in parenthesis. Press enter. Cosine function E of x will be graphed beyond minus 2 pi and plus 2 pi radians. Click and move graphics view to see E of x beyond minus 2 pi and plus 2 pi radians. This will erase traces of E. Click on and move graphics view to see plus 2 pi radians along x-axis. Again, drag slider alpha to 0 degrees to see traces of E. Compare the graph of E of x with traces of E. Right-click on E and uncheck Trace On option. Click on and move graphics view slightly to erase traces of E. Tangent function. Tangent of an angle is the ratio of lengths of the opposite side to the adjacent side. Tan alpha is the ratio of sin alpha to cos alpha and the ratio of lengths of B prime C to AC. Tan alpha is also the ratio of the y-coordinate to x-coordinate of B prime. In input bar, type the following line: tangent is equal to y b prime in parenthesis divided by x b prime in parenthesis. Press enter. Tangent value is displayed in algebra view. Drag alpha slider from 0 to 360 degrees. Observe how tangent values change in algebra view. Click on Point tool and click outside the circle. Point F appears outside the circle. Set alpha to 0 degrees on the slider. Right-click on F and select Object Properties. Select Color tab and choose Green. Close the Preferences window. Again, right-click on F, check Trace On option. In Algebra view, scroll down and double-click on F. Delete coordinates of F. Select symbol alpha. Click on the letter alpha. Insert alpha as x-coordinate of F. Type tangent as y-coordinate of F and press enter. F has been changed to alpha, tangent. Point F will trace the tangent function graph as alpha value changes. Increase alpha on the slider from 0 to 360 degrees, 2 pi radians. F increases from origin to infinity. Note vertical asymptote at pi divided by 2 radians. Tangent value is plus infinity at pi divided by 2 radians. It is minus infinity at 3 pi divided by 2 radians. In input bar, type f x in parenthesis is equal to tan x in parenthesis and press enter. The tangent function is graphed beyond minus 2 pi and plus 2 pi radians. Click on and move graphics view to see graph of f of x beyond minus 2 pi and plus 2 pi radians. Click on and move graphics view to see plus 2 pi radians along x-axis. Drag slider alpha back to 0 degrees to see traces of f. Also compare the tangent function f of x with traces of f. Let us summarize. In this tutorial, we have learned how to use GeoGebra to calculate and graph sin alpha, cos alpha and tan alpha. Assignment: try these steps to graph secant, cosecant and cotangent functions. Analyze the link between sine values for supplementary angles, angles whose sum is 180 degrees. Analyze the link between sine and cosine values for supplementary angles. The video at the following link summarizes the spoken tutorial project. Please download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial Project team conducts workshops and gives certificates. For more details, please write to us. Please post your timed queries on this forum. Spoken Tutorial Project is funded by NMEICT, MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at this link. This is Vidya Iyer from IIT Bombay signing off. Thank you for joining.